WayVR, the Linux overlay experience. Guys, we've got a quick one today, but did you know that VRChat doesn't actually have a native Linux version? Thanks to Proton and the ever-developing Linux VR scene, you can actually play VRChat on Linux. And one of the tools that makes the experience really interesting is WayVR. Now, this might be common knowledge for amongst Linux users who already play VRChat, but this was completely new to me, because I'm not a Linux user myself, but WayVR is an open source VR overlay that lets you bring your Linux desktop and all your applications directly into VR. It's like OVR Toolkit or XS Overlay that you keep on your watch. So while you're playing VRChat, you can pull up your desktop, you can interact with applications, you can move windows around, and even use a virtual keyboard, you know, like the same thing that we all are used to, all without taking your headset off, which is, you know, pretty common knowledge for most overlays, but I had no idea that Linux users had access to this, and maybe making this video will reach those that need to know about this overlay that do use Linux. And for those who are wanting to operate without having to worry about Windows operating systems, who don't want anything to do with Windows at all, Linux VR has come a long way, and I'm glad that Linux users have something like this to enjoy VR with, because without something like WayVR, it just seems like a miserable time. So yeah, but that's all for now. Bye-bye.